Dawn Staley.
Okay.
What is she?
She's a hell of a basketball coach.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about her. Dawn Staley said, if there's somebody interested in being the first female coach, I've got all the information. Come see me. I'll get you prepared. And if there are NBA teams interested in hiring a female, I'm here too. Take a look.
With the Knicks this past offseason, how much interest, how much of a desire would you have to be a trailblazer and be the first women's coach, maybe in the NBA or in men's college basketball someday?
How much do I have that in me?
Yeah.
Not really a whole lot, but you know, I did the Knicks interview because I've known Leon Rose for 30 years, and because of that, I'm a person that I need a connection to the people, right? So I have a connection to him and World Wide West. So I've known them all my life, and it was a real interview. And I'd like to see what they're talking about. And if there's somebody that is interested in knowing and interested in being the first female NBA coach or such, I got all the information. Come see me, because I'll get you prepared for the interview. And if there are NBA franchises that are interested in hiring a female, I'm here too, because you got to be ready to take on that and all the things that it comes with, because it's not just hiring the first female coach, because one, you didn't ask for all this, but you asked me a question. One, when you have if I'm the Knicks coach and you have a 5-game losing streak, it's not going to be about the losing streak. It's going to be about being the female coach. So you, as an organization and a franchise, you have to be prepared for that and strong enough to endure those types of instances when you're going to look for or hire a female coach.
I got dumber listening to that, but go ahead, give me your guys' takes.
I have a problem. I'll go first, Shaun. I know Shaun will give a very eloquent answer. I mean, she's somebody who has the experience of walking down there that line and having a interview with the NBA team. So her being able to give out information to assist with that, I don't really see a problem with that. She just answered the question that the media asked her. Like, that's one thing that we got to stop getting mad at coaches and players.
But you said something though.
If media asked them a question, she's answering the question. Like, I don't really understand.
No, I get that part. I'm with you on that part. We just talked about that with coaches getting asked about new jobs. I'm with you on that. But you said she has experience. She doesn't. She doesn't have experience. Why are women
with the
trying
interview?
To
she does. She had an interview.
Yeah, but why are we forcing it on? Why are we forcing women to coach men? Why do women even want to coach a man? And it's not even a real thing. It's not a real thing in my mind. It doesn't work that way. I don't truly believe it works in Shaun King's mind. Matt, Weddle, AJ, any man that played a man sport, I just don't think we're really going to sit here and say, yeah, I can't wait for her to coach us. It ain't going to work, homie. It ain't.
Well, I think this is a very layered answer that I have to give. First of all, if there's anyone in women's basketball not named Gino, I can't pronounce his last name, at UConn. Ariama. Dawn Staley's next as far as accomplishments, credibility. The fact that she got an interview with the Knicks is BS to me, because she got it because of her relationship with Leon Rose, not because of her qualifications. Yeah. But I think that
happens all the time, though, Shaun.
Listen. That's why I said layered. Listen. But I respect the hell out of Dawn Staley, and I would be very comfortable sending my child to her because she's a developer, she's a teacher, she's morally in the right space. So I don't have any criticism of her. What I would say for any woman that would desire to be a men's basketball coach, you want to earn it, right? You don't want to get it because you're a woman. You want to earn it. So to me, you'd have to be a sitting men's college basketball coach that's had success on a consistent basis in order to even be considered for one of only 30 jobs in the world.
But let's be clear. For clarity, though,
Right,
you
so-
would send
so-
your
so-
daughter to play for her, correct? In college.
Right.
I would too.
Yeah,
I would too.
yeah.
I have no problem with that.
So because I want to be very clear. I'm a big Don Staley fan.
You can't
because
coach my son, though.
Right, but if there was a men's basketball program that was looking to hire a qualified woman to lead their men's basketball program, to me, Don Staley would be at the top of that list. But as far as the NBA goes, this shouldn't even be a conversation.
Yeah. Gino can coach women, though. He's the greatest ever to do it. So I don't understand.
Right, and
your
I don't
point.
know.
I'm not
I
talking
don't
you.
know.
I'm talking about chat. I'm talking about somebody in the chat. But
and I don't know that Gino would be a great men's basketball coach.
I don't think so either.
Like the way you deal with female athletes is completely different than the way you would have to deal with male athletes, because there's just a different energy. It's a different kind of, day-to-day situation. Like, it's some stuff that goes on in men's sports that I'm just telling you, females, y'all got no idea about. Like, there's some situations.
I just don't understand why we're even forcing this square peg into a round hole, dog.
that
I don't
you
think
got
we're
to be.
forcing it, though. I mean,
Huh?
there's not any women head coaches. Like,
We're just having a conversation.
yeah,
No, I'm not saying you're forcing this, Smitty. I'm saying I don't know why we in America want to force this. This is like this is a split. This is a split decision. If you ask America, I bet you 50% would think she's fine with coaching men in the New York Knicks, and 50% would say hell no. And it shouldn't be that way, homie.
To me, anybody that thinks that there's any woman walking the face of the earth right now that's qualified to even interview for an NBA head coaching job is ludicrous.
I think a lot. The only example we even got.
You can't coach professional men if you haven't at least coached college men.
The only small sample size we got is brain fart right now, but you know it, Shaun, head coach of the Aces. She was in the.
But she was an assistant coach.
But she's not a head coach, Smitty. You keep passing over.
She was the head coach for the summer league team who won the championship.
So what? That's a joke.
It's a summer league. I understand.
But that's a joke,
that's
though.
The only example that we had, though.
That's a mockery, though. That's a mockery position. They just give that out for summer league because it's not even real players playing it.
I'm just saying she's still coaching men who ended up winning a championship for that league. All I'm saying is, I'm not saying that's proof. I'm saying that's the only example we have. That's all I'm saying. That's the only example. So that's
they would laugh her out of San Antonio if in the real season when they're struggling, they would actually destroy her whole morale. Like, that's the problem that people don't want to really break down. I wouldn't want my daughter to coach men because they're going to end up killing her in the media and everywhere else in America when she fails. And she's hard.
And you know what, JB? She kind of addresses that, and this is where my issue comes. They're going to make a big deal about it if it happens because they got the job, but then they're going to want to seek comfort when the criticism that men have to endure at that level comes towards the female.
I didn't read it that way, though. I read it to where she's saying, like,
the organization has to. She's saying the organization has to have
patience. She's going to get more because she's just a woman.
Right.
So, like, that's going to be the first thing they say. 5-game losing streak. That's why you don't hire a woman. Versus like a man having a 5-game losing streak, it's just 5-game losing streak. It's always going to be pointed back. She's a woman. Every single time anything happens, she's a woman. No matter what.
Hey, shout out to all the women out there doing a great job. I mean, I just wish we would get back to in sports hiring the best people, man.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. Yeah.
To me, the perfect example is, and listen, I'm not attacking nobody. I'm happy for their success. When I watch NBA Countdown on ESPN, I, for the life of me, cannot understand how you got two women and Perk on NBA Countdown. Like, no offense to anybody, but god damn, dog, all these former players and GMs and coaches.
It's worse for football, Shaun.
On,
it's even worse. It's even worse in
man.
football. Look at who's on the panel for football, dog. It's a joke. To be honest, man, I'm just pro advocate of keeping women out of men's sports.
Hey, man, get my frat brother off of there, man. He ain't got nothing to do with this. Hey, Bailey, pull that down. That's better. There you go. Now that fits.
I don't know who that is.
You with a haircut?
I don't know who that is.
It's delusion to think a woman can coach a man in anything. It's delusion, but it is what it is.
You already said that for 3 years. How many times you gonna keep saying it?
I say it for 20,000 years.
Like, you ain't gotta keep saying that. We know that point now. Let's move on. We know that point. That's what you believe.
I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm gonna keep saying keep women out of men's sports.
Woman as a head coach,
and you know how you save it? BPS. You know how you save it, Shaun? Saving, like, I have shirts, I have merch. Save women's sports. I don't see any women come and try to save women's sports. They're okay with this dude spiking it on these females right up the street here in high school. And there's a fucking volleyball dude that's bigger than us, and he's playing women. And that's why we need to save women's sports. I don't see the women coming forward. I haven't seen them at all. I haven't seen the 3-technique broad that we had on the show that come forward. I haven't heard her one time say, "Hey, let's save the girls from playing boys." Why not?
She ran from me. I tried to get Smitty to link that up, man. She ran from me. She didn't want none of the smoke. She wanted to throw a rock and hide her hand.